Dooby-doo dum 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 da dum 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 dum. I want you so, doo-doo. I love you so, doo-doo. Please hold me so tight, doo-doo. All through the night, doo-doo. Dum 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 doo-doo. I waited for so long, doo-doo, for your kisses and your love, doo-doo. Please come to me, doo-doo. From up above, doo-doo. Dum 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 doo-doo. I need you so much, doo-doo. Warm feel your warm touch, doo-doo. Dum dum doo-doo. Dum 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 doo-doo. Dum 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 doo-doo. Dum 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 doo-doo. Dum 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 doo-doo. Dum 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 doo-doo. And that, folks, was my cover to Come Softly to Me by the Fleetwoods from the 1960s, I believe. They were awesome. Alright, everybody. I think I'm going to continue on from where we were in the last book. Just starting Chapter 3, Energy Manipulation Level 2 Abilities. Like the previous lessons, you'll be undergoing several new experiences. For everything to go smoothly, it is recommended that you prepare yourself as before. Lesson 2, Energy Uses, Protection, and Defense. In the past, energy has been used for protection. This ranges from complex ceremonial rituals to common household superstitions. In this lesson, you will learn a variety of ways to use the world's energy to protect yourself from negative energy or positive, if that's the way you're inclined. Now, these techniques are shielding techniques. The egg technique. Level 1 eggshell. Or egg shield. The egg technique primarily comprises of creating an energy egg or shell around your body or object. This shell will be used to deflect or absorb negative energy, thus preventing it from affecting you. Think ozone layer from around Earth. Creating the egg. A rough guide. 'Cause it's roughly awesome. Anyway. Arrange yourself in a position in which you feel comfortable, be it lying down, sitting up. in one of the many meditational configurations, like the pretzel. At this point, you should do all the necessary things to prepare yourself for energy work, then continue. At this point, here you have a few choices. The energy ball method. Holy balls. Use the energy ball creation method mentioned in the previous essay. Create a focal point for energy. The chakra method. Level 1 energy chakra focus. Create a focal point of the egg at one of your many chakras. Your energy system will focus the energy at that point. The whole body energy accumulator of awesomeness. Use your whole body as a focal point for energy. Once you have found a method that suits you, allow the focal point to become saturated with energy. Remember the colors. Visualize the energy growing. As more and more energy swirls to the focal point before allowing the energy to diffuse at a rate that suits you into a shell shape around you or your object. Now visualize this becoming hard and imbue it generally with projecting thoughts unless you are doing a ritual of some kind. Your extra wishes. With each additional feature, you may find that you require more energy. Reflection shell. Visualize the shell becoming shiny and reflective. Reflection shell. Visualize the shell becoming shiny and reflective. Level 1, reflection shell. The purpose of the reflection shell is to reflect back negative energy. This will literally bounce energy back. Useful when you wish to send energy back to its origin, whoever or whatever that may be. Refraction shell. Visualize the shell becoming murky or shiny and refractive, blurred. Level 2, reflection shell. A refraction shell is most commonly used when you do not wish to send energy back to its origin. This has obvious advantages. Stealthy ninja stuff. The layer effect. Level 1 layer effect. This technique involves creating multiple shells, each inside the other, much like the Earth's structure. Each shell may have a different purpose or function. Unfortunately, due to the continuous impact on the energy around you, this may result in an energetic burnout. The absorbing shell. Level 2 absorption. The absorbing shell takes energy and uses it for a desired purpose. For example, an energy absorbing shell may take energy and use it to empower yourself, or perhaps even a servitor. If you don't know what that is, it's basically, well, you kind of think of it as kind of like your own personal energy version of a butler. It'll do your bidding. Your eggshell should now be hard and ready to use. Notes. I have had much success with this technique. often using reds and blues. Or golds, those work too. The hovering energy balls technique, level 2 psi balls. The purpose of this exercise is to create a number of standard energy balls designated for protection and allowing them to hover or orbit yourself or an object. This is a quick and effective way for protecting yourself. Ideal for people who are on the go or on the fly or lacking time. And yes, this is a mobile shield. As above, it may be necessary to put yourself into a comfortable position, although due to time or place restrictions, this may not be possible. So you don't really have to go into a pretzel. Now, we will assume that it is not for this exercise. Using the standard energy ball creation methods, the secum, create a pool-sized ball or a tennis ball-sized energy ball, because I haven't said ball enough. Now, contrary to popular belief, energy can be basic primitive instructions to follow. Now, create a few other balls. 6 to 10 is usually sufficient for most everyday uses. As each ball is made, fire it off into an orbit around your body, or the object you wish to protect. Obviously, for a small object, smaller energy balls would be more appropriate. Little tiny pinballs. You should now have several energy balls orbiting at a high velocity. This technique is especially useful when you wish to combine colors. Red balls, green balls, blue balls. Note: this technique has been known to make people, my beta testers if you will, dizzy and nauseous when used for prolonged duration. Keynote 2. These two methods of protection may be used in conjunction with each other. Experiment, because experimentation with energy is freaking awesome. It's awesome sauce on a spoon. With extra awesome on the side. Lesson 3. Energy uses, healing. Prenote. This is the final lesson in this chapter, since the next lesson acts more as a precautionary notice rather than skill as such. Healing, the most commonly used and well-known of all energy manipulation techniques. Since this document only outlines techniques of energy manipulation, so that you may experiment with your own, if you're truly obsessed with healing, you may wish to try a Reiki healing course. Healing the concept. By using a variety of techniques, it is possible to use energy to heal the people or yourself and any other living organism, or possibly dead if you're kind of into that kind of weird thing. This works by transferring healing energy into or onto the site of injury or illness, and consequently enhancing the body's natural healing abilities. If you have trouble coming to terms with this, imagine it as a super potion for blood cells. Energy healing has been proven to work, so there you skeptics. Pseudo Reiki, level 1 pseudo.